Gude, welcome to episode 3 of the second season of me looking at flashlights. This time with a flashlight I bought like a year ago but didn't make it into last series. The VAstfire or VAstfire, whatever. As everybody who likes flashlights and is occasionally traveling, you're wondering about what happened in the hotel rooms or stuff like that, right? And that is where the UV lights came into play. So obviously I always wanted one, just to have it, or maybe to uncover something funny or whatever, or to look at scorpions maybe. But the first thing I bought, like when I think I showed to you, did I? Anyway, is this one. This is also a UV flashlight, HKV, whatever, with a button on the back. But the problem is I didn't like this because it used like 3 AAA batteries or like one really fat one, I don't know. The aluminum is kind of, it's not that nice. And I think it wasn't that bright as well. And this is plastic, I think. Anyway, this isn't good. I didn't like it. Maybe it's good for you, but it's not for me. What I like is an 18650 battery, an onboard charger, and aluminum frame. Right? This is obviously the same as the Zanflare F1, maybe a bit bigger, but that's a nice form factor. Okay, let's go through the basics. This is like 12.5 centimeters long and 2.5 wide, and again it's round. Maybe it's a little wider here. Looks like it could be 3 centimeters wide on this middle section here. It has like a button to turn it on and off, and it only has one mode. And this weighs about 116 grams. It's also quite nice. Let's see. This must be, see, this 150. So it's okay. This is a rubber button. I do not like these buttons. There's no button on the back. And this is just a rubber flap. I don't like this either, but it's charged via USB-C. I ordered it without an 18650 battery. I provided my own, and it was about 10 euros when buying it. Since this is now running and it's not very bright, as you can see, I guess there's a normal LED and just the filter here is doing some magic to have it output UV light. Apparently it should be 365 nanometers. And it was good, and I encourage you to not look under the tables in hotel rooms with this. This was quite disgusting for me. Anyway, as you can see, it is running for quite a while now, almost 6 minutes. It has only one mode. This should give us an impression of how warm it gets. Okay, if this worked, you should now see a video of this indicating that it is about 30 degrees. So which is nice and not too toasty. But it's getting warm. Obviously starting here at the LED, but it's still warm here. Okay, let's turn it off. And it's a rubbery button, as I told you. I'm not the biggest fan of that. Let's give it some juice. Should be USB-C, which is nice. Nice fit in here. And it charges with 0.43 amps. It's also not that fast, but it should, but why not? We have time between driving into holidays or visiting hotels, right? Okay, What does it say? Ah, yeah, when charging, this obviously turns red. It should be turning green when it's charged. These little sections in here, they don't do anything, they're just for aesthetics there. All right, we have like a clip here, as you saw. I think there's no option to add a lanyard. We can remove the clip, it's just these two brackets are holding it, and we can turn it out, and there we see the salvage battery I'm using. There's nothing interesting in here. What's interesting is there's a little O-ring here. It's good for dust and maybe water getting in there or not getting in there. As you see, this has a much better fit than the horrible one. Right. But I think this was maybe half the price of the other one, so no complaints here. And we are able to unscrew it here. Let's see what happens there. Ah, this is the other side. There's also an O-ring here. Really nice. Still the salvage battery. And the electronics is here. Also nice fit. And there's nothing to do up here. Okay. So, does it have a name? So I think the description was mini 365 nanometers, 395 nanometers, UV flashlight, ultraviolet, blacklight, USB, rechargeable, purple liner detector for nasty stuff. This name is very, very smooth on your lips. Did I forget anything? No. Yeah, but basically that's it. I just wanted to show you because I think I didn't. Have a wonderful day. Thanks a lot for watching. And goodbye.